Hello everyone. It is a wonderful day here at the Alaska Adventure Home. I have my whole office set up on our dining room table because I was feeling the need for a change of locations from my office. Do you ever feel that way? Where you just need a change of scenery. And I'm looking out and I'll show you my view here. Beautiful winter view, as well as a pepper plant from July that I planted from little tiny seeds that are just about ready to be eaten, and our Christmas tree. I made a promise to myself that I am not going to decorate the whole tree this year, and so I went and I bought really simple blue and white bulb ornaments, and I hung them on, and the tree has all these lights with like 12 different lighting patterns that I can click on. And so I've eliminated that from my list because my to-do list is a mile long. How about you? I wanted to talk about the balance beam of life and staying our course and how we do that when obstacles appear. So the balance beam of life, for many of us, it's a constant practice of walking this beam, and sometimes we sway to the left a little bit more, it's super wobbly, and then we're able to smooth it out and go along for a while, and then we tip to the right, and it's a never-ending practice of balance. And staying the course, finding what you're looking to achieve in your goals, and then staying the course when obstacles appear, because they're gonna appear, right? They appear, life obstacles appear for all of us, right? So how do we stay the course when we're unbalanced and we're wobbling and we're shaking a little to the right or a little to the left? How do we stay balanced? I'm drinking decaf. One of the most important tools that I know of to stay balanced, and I teach in workshops and when I'm consulting and coaching people, is to create a foundation that's really strong, really firm, and you can be knocked to the left or knocked to the right, and you can get back on the beam because of that strong foundation. And the stronger the foundation, the easier it will be to get on that beam when life throws you a curve. I am a super active gal. For anybody who follows me, they know I walk every single day. I take that back. I walk at least 6 days out of the week. I recently got back in the pool. I'm swimming a mile when I get in the pool. I'm pretty hardcore at it. I go super fast. I'm old competitive swimmer from way back. I was a runner, hiker. Like, I'm super active, and it's a big part of my life and a big part of helping me to stay on the balance beam of life. And yesterday, a silly thing happened to me. I stubbed my toe, and I've had foot surgery 30 years ago on both feet for bunions. And so I've got these wires on my toes, and I stubbed my right toe, and it's for sure sprained. I mean, it's all black and blue. The nail looks like it's gonna come off. And all I could think was, oh my gosh, how am I gonna get outside? How am I gonna hike? How am I gonna move? How am I gonna, The cool thing is that my foundation is super strong. And what I've been doing for the last 24 hours now is practicing sitting still. I don't do that very easily. and working on the lists that I have to continue moving forward with my goals. And I have a lot of stuff to do that I can do when I'm sitting down. And the cool thing is, I've been able to get some projects done this morning. I did decorate the tree and I made dinner last night. but right, the foundation, my foundation, is so strong that it reminds me to keep going. And we're in the darkest part of winter here in Alaska. We were about 5 hours of daylight right now. And yesterday it was -1. Today we're up to about 11. We're gonna warm up tomorrow. So it would be very easy to hit a bump or stub my toe and want to just stay in bed. And woe is me, right? But the foundation I've created is so strong that it allows me to get back on the beam and to keep moving forward, even with my foot up and ice on it. How do you create a strong foundation? How do you create a strong foundation? If you can, think of it as a mantra. And you could think of this mantra for a month. One of the gals I remember doing a workshop with, she has a flower business, so she creates mantras for the seasons. You could do it for the quarter. My Visions to Profits women's membership community, I offer them free quarterly vision mapping workshops, so they are loving it. They were doing their vision map for the year, and now they're doing it for the quarter, and they're loving the quarterly vision mapping. So you could create a mantra for the year, for the quarter, for the season, whatever's going to work for you. I tend to do it for the year and really come up with a nice plan, January 1st, January 2nd, and a mantra that is in sync with the plan. And what I mean by a mantra is, the easiest example that I can come up with is, think of Nike. What's Nike's mantra? Just do it. Just do it. They're really simple words that are strong and powerful. Simple words that are strong and powerful. The simpler you can keep it, the easier it's going to be for you to say it to yourself, to remember it, to carry it with you in your heart. So when you're coming up with your mantra, go ahead and write down words that inspire you, words that enlighten you, words that are encouraging to you, words that are uplifting to you. Write as many of them down as possible. And then circle 10 of them. From those 10, take 5. And from those final 5 words, come up with 1 to 5 words that will be your mantra. I'll give you a few examples of what I've used in the past that has worked for me. Serve others. Simple, serve others. If I'm in fear and doubt and worry, I can ask myself, how am I serving others today? Chances are, when I'm in fear and doubt and worry, I am not serving others. I am in self. I'm in self-loathing. I'm worrying. I'm stuck. I'm not taking forward moving actions. So for me, when I ask myself the question, am I serving others? What that looks like is, am I asking other people how they are doing today? And then being quiet. Am I emailing other people and asking them things about their business, their life? Am I conversing with people in my life, in my personal life, asking them questions? How are you? How is your husband? How is your family? How is your job? And listening. if I can do that every day, I'm able to stay out of self a little easier, and worry and remorse and guilt and all that stuff if I'm able to reach out to other people. Serve others jolts me, right? I can look at it and I can go, oh, serve others. That's what I'm going to do today. And maybe that's all I'm going to do today because I'm in a funk. And I know if I serve others, I'll be able to get out of that. And then I'll be able to get back on the balance beam, right? When we rescued our German Shepherd, Belgian Malinois, Chansey, she was 3 or 4 months. And my friend is a trainer specializing in German Shepherds, Belgian Malinois, and we hired her. And one day I was at her facility. We would drop Chansey off and we would have lessons. And I was anxious and I was tugging Chansey and I was uptight. And she said, "Whoa, slow your roll, Tracy." And I just looked at her and she said, if you are moving really fast, Chansey, is going to struggle with what you're trying to communicate to her. If you slow down, she'll be able to pick up cues from you and she'll be able to learn the communication much easier than if you're moving really, really fast and furious. And so I adopted that last year for my mantra, slow my roll. Because if I'm moving super fast, chances are I'm not listening to you, to my husband, to Chansey, who all she wants to do is work. So I work her a lot. So if I'm slowing down, I'm able to listen, I'm able to hear, I'm able to be present. I love that one, slow my roll. So that gives you a little idea of, or examples of mantras. One of the gals in the Visions to Profits Women's membership, she calls the mantra her power words. So if you can think of words that are powerful, power words, I love that. Once you have your mantra, that is your foundation for moving forward to achieving all your goals. And if you would like to download, I put this in the show notes. I'm looking right now at my computer. I should have had this pulled up, but I didn't. I have 5 tools for the balance beam of life that you can download. If you go to my website, alaskatracy.com, and scroll down and you'll see download 5 tools for the balance beam of life. And that's free for you to download. And they're actually tools that you can start using right away. My hope is that this has been helpful to you, and I would love, love, love to hear how the 5 tools for the balance beam of life are working out for you. I would also love to hear what mantra you have come up with. So keep me posted, let me know, drop a comment, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, my podcast episode. My podcast episode is Alaska Tracy Podcast, and following me on social media. Thanks so much. I look forward to talking to you again. Bye.